and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally, kept the ball clean, and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though, they trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Ballard. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. You look at this Arizona defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets them a new set of downs. The Buccaneers at 4-5, a game under 500. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one. And defensively here, it's hard to overlook the fact that this is an offense that's dead last in the NFL in rushing. So this back seven's going to be tested. Heck, might be more of a back 8. No doubt about that. And they surrender the catch here and the first down.
This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
5-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
It's now 3rd and goal.
And they'll run again. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. Now the try here for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. That time a 9-play drive, and it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Adams. Robinson's got it. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3rd down and 6. Back to throw. Adams. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Palmer. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Benson. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. Now, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now Adams from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Adams. He finds Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. To throw from his end zone, Tatum. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Ballard, and he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back to throw. Tatum. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, they're on him too quickly, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. taking it in. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll start on the ground here on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ballard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Tatum. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Up the middle they go. It's Ballard looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Off play action. Tatum. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
The football going back over to Arizona now. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Here's 2nd and 8. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught, and way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, wide open receiver. It's Harrison. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Off the play fake. Adams. That ball caught by Harrison. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On 1st down, it's Benson. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Adams. Throw left side, complete to Scott. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to throw. Adams. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Touchdown, Cardinals! A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
The York on now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's White, and he goes out right around the 39. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Ballard, and he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
A first carry for Rachaad White. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Tatum. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
For the field goal, a 56-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
The Cardinals offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. headed onto the field, ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Blake Gillikin now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that is how you do it, my friends. This will be spotted out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ballard. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 yards on the first down carry and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
I have to think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been rough, and that safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. Adams. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
Looking to throw. Adams. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Adams. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Benson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Adams. Open man, here's Benson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll look to throw again. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Able to get this one to McBride. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first-half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Throwing to start the drive. Tatum. Batted by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes the catch. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Looking to throw. Tatum. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. He finds his man, complete. That's Ballard. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. 2nd and 14. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Tatum. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. Now Adams to throw. Throwing to start the drive. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Here's Adams. From the gun, he'll throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They run over center with Benson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Off play action. Adams. He's got McBride here over the middle. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Back to throw. Adams. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Adams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Adams. He finds his man. Complete. That's Benson. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Tatum. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Now a give, right side. Ballard, and not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
From the gun on 3rd down. Tatum. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. So since that last gain did not get a first, they'll decline the penalty there and force a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Another run here with Benson. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Adams steps away to his left. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Harrison. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. A give up the middle with Benson. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Adams goes right back to McBride. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Benson. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
23-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Off the play fake. Adams. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. A give left side for Benson. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. Motioning to the left is Robinson. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Back to throw. Adams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In motion goes the tight end. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Adams. A short one here, caught by McBride. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Washington. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Benson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Offense.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Adams. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Touchdown! From 8 yards out. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Back now comes Tampa Bay. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Throwing to start the drive. Tatum.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Tatum. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33.
Yards on the play. And a first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Tatum. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Looking to throw. Tatum. That's complete to Palmer. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Brings up third.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Buccaneers first down.
Operating from the gun, Tatum. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Trey Palmer, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
at the 43-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
They'll go again with Benson. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
And 12 at the Buccaneers 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Adams. Throw left side complete. That's Scott. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Gain of 15. First down, Cardinals.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Running out of the gun here with Benson. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw now on first down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Washington. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught.
And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Benson will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that will bump the lead up to 26.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Tatum. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Tatum.
And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line.
The Cardinals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the